Well, this game had been happening, didn't it? There's definitely some positives and negatives with Manchester United. Guys, this is Mr. Joshy J, and Manchester United have lost 4-3 to Bayern Munich at the Allianz Arena in the UEFA Champions League group stage, match day 1. It's a defeat for our return to the UEFA Champions League, but mixed emotions really. Obviously, we got to start off talk about the positive start. The first 20 minutes, we were absolutely superb, but Bayern Munich could not get in the game whatsoever. They weren't quite warmed up, and soon as Andre Onana made that silly error where Leroy Sané scored, made it 1-0 to Bayern Munich. It's like after that, Manchester United's heads just dropped. Then, because Bayern Munich scored a second goal very quickly, which made it 2-0, and then the second half started. We come out fighting. We showed a bit of fight, and Rasmus Højlund scored his first goal for the club. Obviously, this one will stand, not like that one what got ruled out against Brighton. So he officially claims his first goal for Manchester United. I thought he had another brilliant game, to be honest. I thought he was superb, Højlund. But that Onana error, I'm sorry, I cannot defend that in any shape or form whatsoever. I mean, yes, he made a few good saves in the game, which is all very well, and all people be talking about is that massive mistake he made, but you have to call him out for that. I mean, from that range, you cannot be beaten from there. I mean, I don't know what was going through his mind then. It's like, he couldn't even catch the ball, he just completely dropped it, and it went into the net. From that range, there's no doubt about it. David De Gea would have saved that. Now, I tweeted on my Twitter account. Yes, I know they call it X these days, I still call it Twitter. And I said that I'm not forgetting that David De Gea made errors, because he did, At times he made magnificent errors. It's truly unbelievable. But from that range, it's like Onana cannot be beaten from there. De Gea, he made kicking out was poor. Onana, he's good at kicking out, but playing out on the back and that, it's like he's not quite got it in him at the moment. But long range kicking is brilliant. It almost reached Marcus Rashford once when he kicks it out. So the positive is Onana did redeem himself, making a few good saves, but when I do player ratings, I will still be marking Andre Onana down because you just cannot defend it, honestly. So Højlund's got us back in the game, but then Ericsson got conceded a penalty for handball. I mean, to me, that's a shocking decision because it's not like his arm was in a natural position. If anything, he's trying to get rid of it. But VAR disagreed, and Harry Kane scored the penalty. Yeah, I thought he was good again, Harry Kane, tonight. I didn't think he did much up until he really scored the goal. I thought we kept him quite quiet. But superb tonight was Serge Reguilon. I mean, he's our man of match. Fantastic defending. Diego Dalot also defended very well as well. But obviously, in the midfield, Ericsson, he got outpaced a little bit. Casemiro, I thought, was quite poor until he scored them 2 goals. He got outpaced by Bayern Munich, but them 2 goals he scored were absolutely magnificent. So I'm very happy about that. So look, I'm pleased we scored 3 goals, don't get me wrong, but another negative is that is the first time in 3 matches in a row we have conceded 3 goals for the first time since the 1970s. That is nowhere near good enough. That is something we need to fix pronto. If we didn't make so many errors tonight, we could have nixed it. We could have won that game, but we just need to cut back on these silly errors, and it's so fucking frustrating watching us making these mistakes, because we got the potential to be good. We saw in that game, we can play good football, but it's these silly errors what are going to be our downfall, honestly. But let me know down below what you thought of the game. I was very happy we scored the 3 goals, and then the other time we could have won it, but on paper, Bayern Munich should have finished us off. They didn't, and we literally just stayed in the game and scored a couple of goals ourselves. So I can't fault the players at all on that, but we must stop these defensive errors and just getting dominated in the midfield. It's something what's got to improve pronto, because if we come up against Man City or Liverpool, we will get hammered. It's as simple as that. Join me tomorrow for player ratings. Bye-bye.